Behind the lyrics, the stories that inspired John Cougar Mellencamp's iconic hits. Hey everyone, welcome back to Behind the Lyrics, the show where we dive deep into the stories behind the music. Today, we're taking a look at one of the most iconic voices in American rock and heartland music, John Cougar Mellencamp, born October 7, 1951. Previously known as John Cougar, Mellencamp's first album, Chestnut Street Incident, was released in 1976 then. Mellencamp recorded The Kid Inside, the follow-up to Chestnut Street Incident, in 1977. The Kid Inside was only released in early 1983, after Mellencamp achieved stardom. Mellencamp then returned with Nothing Matters and What If It Did, which yielded 2 top 40 singles, This Time and Ain't Even Done With the Night. The singles were stupid little pop songs, he told Record Magazine in 1983. Born in a small town in Indiana, Mellencamp's gritty voice and no-nonsense lyrics have made him a legend. His career spans over 5 decades, with hits that have defined the sound of Americana rock. But what's most captivating is how his songs reflect the struggles, dreams, and heart of small-town America. Let's kick things off with one of his biggest hits, Jack and Diane. It's a song about 2 American kids growing up in the heartland, and it was a smash hit in 1982. But what you might not know is that Mellencamp didn't think it would be a hit at all. In fact, he thought the song was too different, too simple. He said in interviews that the song originally had more verses, but he trimmed it down to focus on that iconic chorus. You know the one. Oh yeah, life goes on, long after the thrill of living is gone. Mellencamp called it a snapshot of the time, a reflection of the fleeting nature of youth. Next up is Pink Houses, released in 1983. It's an anthem that highlights the complexities of the American dream. With lines like Ain't That America, Home of the Free, Mellencamp was commenting on the disparity between the idealized vision of America and the realities many people face. The inspiration for the song? Mellencamp once saw a black man sitting on his porch next to a pink house as Mellencamp drove by on the highway. That image stuck with him and eventually became the basis for one of his most powerful songs. And of course, we can't talk about John Mellencamp without talking about Small Town. This is more than just a song. It's practically Mellencamp's autobiography. Released in 1985, it's all about pride in one's roots. Mellencamp has always been open about his small-town upbringing in Seymour, Indiana, and this song was his way of celebrating that. He said that the song isn't just about him. It's for anyone who's ever come from a small town and felt that strong connection to their community. It's about knowing where you come from, even if you leave for a while. John Mellencamp's music isn't just about storytelling. It's about standing up for what you believe in. He's been a fierce advocate for farmers through his work with Farm Aid, an annual benefit concert he co-founded in 1985 alongside Willie Nelson and Neil Young. Mellencamp's passion for supporting small farmers and preserving rural America is woven into the fabric of his music. Through his involvement with Farm Aid, Mellencamp has helped raise millions to keep family farms afloat. This cause is close to his heart, and you can feel that fight in his music. From his early days as Johnny Cougar to becoming a voice for everyday Americans, John Mellencamp's legacy is undeniable. His songs resonate because they tell the stories of real people, their struggles, their triumphs, and their pride. So next time you listen to one of his tracks, remember, there's a story behind every lyric. That's it for today's episode of Behind the Lyrics. If you enjoyed this look at John Cougar Mellencamp, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tell us in the comments what other artists or songs you'd like us to break down. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep rockin'.